What's up, I'm Master Multiverse, and today we are doing top 10 opponents that can defeat Beerus by the end of Dragon Ball Super. So everybody knows who Beerus is. He is the god of destruction for Universe 7. He was the main antagonist for the first Sega of Dragon Ball Super. He is ultra powerful. He has an array of techniques. His design is awesome, and his personality is a combination of laid back, cocky, arrogant, and very, very hungry. But he is nowhere near invincible, and I have here 10 characters who I believe will be able to defeat Lord Beerus by the end of the series. So without further ado, let's get into the top 10 opponents who can defeat Lord Beerus by the end of the series. So number 10 is gonna be Trunks. So I feel like everybody underestimated Trunks' potential in Dragon Ball Super. In his Super Saiyan 2 form, he's as strong as Super Saiyan 3 Goku. And according to the manga or according to the anime, he's around Super Saiyan 2 Goku in his Super Saiyan 2 form. But that's incredible, being that he trained on himself and he was only around perfect level Cell last time we seen him in the series. And that's being pretty generous because he couldn't even land a punch on that guy. But now that he has caught up in Vegeta and Goku in his Super Saiyan forms, give him a god transformation, give him Super Saiyan Blue, and he should be in the same ballpark as Goku and Vegeta's power, therefore making him around Beerus's power, and by the end of the series he could continue to get stronger and catch up to Lord Beerus and defeat him in a fight. So number 9 is gonna be Hit. So Hit took out Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta and almost took out Super Saiyan Blue Goku as well, back to back. And with his ability Time Skip, this guy is not to be underestimated. If his Time Skip keeps growing more and more and it gets into the 1, 2, 5 or even 10 seconds, I could totally see Hit defeating Beerus by the end of the series. How do you defeat someone who can take a 10-second timeout whenever they feel like? If he keeps improving this technique, he could also get stronger. As far as we know, we're not 100% sure, but he might be able to get more powerful. But all in all, I think he's a very solid pick for someone who could defeat Beerus by the end of the series. So number 8 is going to be Vegeta. And you might be like, whoa, how is Vegeta this high in this list? But I don't feel like I need to explain too much why Vegeta's in this list. He's rivals Goku's powers. He has Super Saiyan Blue, and he could easily become more powerful by the end of the series. And he doesn't have to get that much stronger because Goku's already around Beerus's power. So, and you know Vegeta's going to train. He always has. He always achieves new forms and a new level of strength. So it's only a matter of time before he surpasses Beerus, in my opinion. So number 7 on this list is Goku. Now this might blow your mind. You might be like, it's one thing to put Vegeta as number 8, but Goku only is number 7? But I feel like it's needless to say why he's also on this list. He's fought Lord Beerus before. He's made him use anywhere from 70 to 100% of his power, depending if you're talking about the movie or the anime. He has access to Super Saiyan Blue as well as Kaioken times 10 in Super Saiyan Blue. He could definitely deal a lot of damage to Beerus at this point. And like Vegeta, he always trains and always acquires new transformations. And he's right there. He just becomes a little bit stronger before he can beat Lord Beerus. So for number 6, I'm gonna put Black Goku. Now Black Goku is Super Saiyan Rose rivals Goku and Vegeta's, but the only reason I'm gonna put him higher than Goku is the alarming way in which his power is increasing. I mean, he went from fighting Super Saiyan 2 Goku to his base form to fighting Super Saiyan Blue to his base form. Even though Black wasn't winning that fight per se, the fact that he could even fight Vegeta just in his base form against Vegeta, who's Super Saiyan Blue, is crazy. This guy is getting way stronger, and if this pattern continues, he will be stronger than Beerus within a couple episodes. Alright, so for number 5 in this list, we're gonna do Future Zamasu. Now, the only reason I'm putting him on this list is because of his immortality. How you defeat somebody you cannot kill? So if you're talking about the present day Zamasu, forget it. Beerus would destroy him. And in fact, he is going to destroy him in a couple episodes. But you take someone who's at least somewhere in the ballpark of Goku's and Beerus's power, and you put him against Beerus, and Beerus can't kill him, Zamasu is guaranteed to win because Beerus's stamina will eventually decrease, as far as we know. And that is why I'm putting Zamasu as higher as all the rest, because he's immortal. How can you defeat him if he's immortal? Alright, so for number 4 in this list, we're going to do Vados. Now, Vados boasts more power than Whis himself, which is somebody who took out Lord Beerus with a single swipe. And anyone who says they're strong stronger and someone who defeated Beerus deserves to be on this list. Now, Whis counteracts and says that she might not be as strong as him, but it is assured that based off of everything else they said in the series so far that their powers are very close. And if Whis already defeated Beerus with one swipe, then Vados can most likely can as well. So for number 3 in this list, we're going to do Whis. Now, how could I not include someone who's actually defeated Lord Beerus on this list? He actually defeated him with a single karate chop to the neck to knock him out and stop him from destroying everything when he ate wasabi. I don't even think it needs to be explained that why he's on this list, but to further explain it, Akira Toriyama himself said that Whis was a 15 and Beerus is a 10. He's straight up saying that he's stronger and faster than him, and he's defeated him in the fight, ensuring his place on this list. So from number 2, we're going to be doing the High Priest, Dai Shinkan. Now, who could get a higher spot in this list other than someone who's defeated Lord Beerus himself? Somebody that the person who defeated Lord Beerus says is stronger than them. Now, Whis straight up said that Dai Shinkan is the top 5 strongest in any universe and that there's no way he could measure up to his fighting abilities. So how could this guy not be able to defeat Beerus? He could destroy Beerus for most likely. It wouldn't even be a close fight anymore. We really haven't seen much of him in action yet, so there's not too much to say about it, but anyone that Whis says is stronger than him automatically gets a spot in this list. And before we do our number 1, just some quick honorable mentions. Monster Carrot, going all the way back to Dragon Ball. His magic touch can turn you into a carrot. Beerus has to be careful. Devil Man from Dragon Ball, because his devil might being, it says it can destroy anybody with evil thoughts. They never put a limit on it, so as of right now, it still might be able to destroy Lord Beerus. Kaba, because if he acquires a god form, he's at least comparable to Beerus' power, and he can still get a lot stronger, most likely because he's a Saiyan. Gohan, because Vegeta straight up said he has more potential than Goku and Vegeta himself, so all he needs is some rock-style training and a god form, and I could easily see him being stronger than Beerus. However, with every episode, Gohan's role keeps diminishing and getting smaller and smaller, so it's seeming less and less likely we're going to see him have a god form. Since it was mentioned that Vegeta said he had more potential, I thought he would at least be an honorable mention. Majin Buu, because of Candy Beam and Absorption, and Gotenks, because Goten and Trunks could, if they both acquired a god form themselves, imagine Goten god base form. I don't think he would be anywhere as strong as Goku, but he would at least be stronger than like anyone in Z, most likely, if he acquired god powers. Imagine him fusing with Trunks with god powers. That could be a beast, and that Gotenks could possibly be in the ballpark of Beerus' power, and plus they're little kids, so they can still get a lot stronger and possibly surpass Beerus if they fuse. So our number 1, and you'll never be able to guess this one, is Mr. Popo. Oh, wait, no, it's actually not. The Omni King. Now, who else would be in this number 1 spot other than the king of everything? The one who can destroy all 12 universes in a single swipe, and the only person that Beerus literally pees his pants over this, just the sight of him. Beerus will literally kneel before him. Now, it's said, as of right now, the Omni King's power surpasses anyone previously mentioned in this list. Whis, the High Priest, anyone. So, how can he not take the number 1 spot? It's somebody Beerus fears. It's somebody much more powerful. Someone who could theoretically destroy him in a second if he wanted to. Without question, the Omni King is the number 1 person on this list. Even talking about the Omni King stresses Beerus out. Anyways, guys, let me know what your picks would be for this list. Who do you think are the top 10 most likely people to defeat Lord Beerus by the end of this series? Let me know if I forgot anybody. I probably forgot like maybe 1 or 2. Let me know in the comments. I'll read them like always. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next video.